Hi, lifers. I know I don't usually come on camera when I do these, and I usually pull the cards ahead of time. But today, good things are happening for someone I care about, and I am just like giddy. And so I thought, you know, that's some good shit energy. I'll just share it on camera. Why the hell not? Such a lady with my language, aren't I? But that's who I am. So I am going to just pull as we go instead of doing them ahead of time. And here we have some already. Your treasure is at hand. I wonder if I can read these without my glasses. No, I guess not. Sorry. I got these online. They're so loosey-goosey. They may fall off as we do this, but sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier is on quite a few lists. Tally-ho, the universe. And the next one that flew out is, sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sherlocky yours, the universe. P.S. Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. And then you've got time. Ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally and unquestionably worth it? Okay, I'm confused. Let's see. How about living forever, wildly in love, and loved wildly? Okay, I get it. So you go through the pain and suffering, and then you become wildly in love, and you understand why it was worth going through all that stuff, because you got your reward. And it's signed, you have so much to look forward to, the universe. Let's get a couple more of these. I like this deck. All right, for my lifers, please, for their highest good spirit. Some of the decks don't cooperate on these flyouts. Oops, there we go. Prepare to be astounded. Send them love, wish them peace, see them happy. Everyone, always, forever. And prepare to be astounded. The universe. P.S. Oh man, and will you ever become a big-time manifester? Pucker up, buttercup. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Go for the love magnet, says the universe. And one more flew out. Yee-haw! When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yee-haw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us. The universe. I'm glad I'm doing this. This is making me happy. Okay. You know, this deck is a little more serious. The universe has your back. So I'm going to do this one, and then we're going to go to more fun ones again. All right, Spirit, for my lifers, please, for the highest good. Still good messages, just not quite with the same sense of humor. This one is Gabrielle Bernstein. All right, let me get a little closer so I don't have to reach so far. For my lifers, please, for the highest good. What do they need to know? Oops, there's one. Let's have a couple more, please. Oh, that's too many. I'm getting out of hand. You know, I haven't been happy in the longest time, so it feels so good, and I hope that it's not, like, irritating. But, you know, if someone happy irritates you, it's probably because you're having a bad day, and you're like, bah humbug. And that's okay. Been there, done that. Oh, my God. Okay, How many? That's a reasonable amount. Okay, the first one that flew out is, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. My nose is itching again. Oh, weird. Ugh. All right. The presence of love will always cast out fear. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Happiness is my birthright. And I surrender to a power greater than me. You know, I gotta say, I suck at surrendering. And I finally realized the other day what I said to Spirit was, okay, I give up. Is that what you want? I surrender. I give up. White flag. And then it came through that surrender doesn't have to mean to give up. It just means to keep my mitts out of things and let the universe take care of it instead of trying to control everything because it makes me feel better, more secure, I guess. But surrender is not in the typical definition when it comes to spirit or the divine. It doesn't mean you have to give up on what you want. It just means you need to pull back and let them work their magic, because usually they can come up with way better than we can. All right, for my lifers, please, Spirit, for their highest good. Which one is this? This is Notes from the Universe on Abundance, which I'm sure you know doesn't just have to do with money abundance. These are much different than the other Mike Dilly deck, but that's okay. All right, let's see what. Ooh, holy cow! That's a lot of them, but okay. So, I'll show you the artwork first, and then I got to get it closer to read. You know, possessing fabulous wealth creates a lot of responsibilities, enormous responsibilities, huge. Something to think about. Really, like for 5 minutes a day in a dark and quiet room, see yourself being really, really responsible with fabulous wealth. I think you're up to it, the universe. It doesn't get any more beautiful, any more magical, any richer, or any easier than things are right now. Until, of course, you start expecting it to get more beautiful, magical, richer, and easier. Pretty smart. At which point, I hope you have a really good broker. Who loves you? The universe. I know there's glare, but you know, I've tried a million things. I just can't get it to not be glary. Let the status symbols you seek most be self-made adventures that excite you at dawn, challenge you by day, and surprise you by night. Self-made being the operative word. Creatorhood rocks the universe. Go way out. Think beyond your present dreams to the dreams you will dream once they have already come true. And when you can clearly see how confident you will walk and how proud you will feel, start walking and feeling like that today. Far out, the universe. I just noticed how far I'm dipping down. Let me see if I can get the chair up a little. No, it's up as... I guess I'm up a little more. Now I'm blurry. That's maybe a blessing. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to get this to focus again. No? Oh well, that's the way it goes. What if we changed the word work to dance with life? And instead of viewing it as an alternative to fishing or a way of quote unquote paying our dues, we saw it as a chance to meet a parade of new friends, discover our own untested potentials and unpolished gifts, and open avenues for abundance to come pouring into our life. Yeah, I bet lottery sales would plummet. Start the parade, the universe. And then from Crazy Sexy Love Notes, don't get too excited, they're not really sexy, but yeah. For my lifers, please, for their highest good. I don't know what happened to the blur. I want you to be able to see the cards. I guess you can see the cards because I hold them up close. You don't have to see me. Okay, let's see what I got. God, it feels good to feel good. All right, got a whole bunch of them. Reconsider your commitments. You see a bunch of no's in there, so I think we are getting a clue. Have you piled so much on your plate that there's little room for you? Identify what truly matters and graciously decline the rest. There's a universe of meaningful opportunities on the other side of no. In fact, every no makes space for the perfect yes. Your freedom is closer than you think. You know, it is hard to say no when you have lived your whole life trying to make everyone else happy. It really is. But it's empowering. Slow down. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Oh yeah. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do lists. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. And you know, you probably already know this, but you don't have to sit there and hold crystals and chant Om to meditate. You don't have to sit there at all. You can still achieve stillness if you get creative. You know, if you do something that gets you into your right brain and it's something that you just flow with, it opens up your intuition incredibly. And that still can be meditation. I mean, meditation could be running or gardening by yourself. It's, you know, it's not always that stuffy, sit on the floor uncomfortably with your legs crossed beyond where they want to stretch. Not that there's anything wrong with that if you do that, but my body can't do that. All right, the next one is decide. It's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual choice. Oh, no, I messed that up. I was getting so excited about the idea that it would be the right thing that I didn't read right. Okay, let me start over. It's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Channel your energy, be decisive, learn, grow, decide. It's time to rise. No matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts or our limiting beliefs. Rise out of our comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? And the last one out of this deck is pause. If you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Now, wait a minute. The other one said decide, and this one says take your time. There's no need to rush. Excuse me. Did I pull badly? I didn't mean to give you contradictory cards. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along, and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. You know, that's a lot of little short cards, and I think they're fun, and I'm glad I did that, but I'm feeling like I need to do something else. So let me see if I can find the box. Here we go. Let's just do a postcard from Spirit. For my lifers, please, for their highest good. I love this deck. I put it off for the longest time, but I really love this deck. It's, you know, still short and sweet. You don't need a guidebook, but some of the messages are very profound. Oh, we got a flipper. Now, there's nothing really to show you, but I'll show you anyway. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to and let Spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take one step toward the gods, and they will take 10 toward you. We're all doing the Destiny Cha-Cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Signed, loving you always. Let's get one more and then I'll shut up. But it's been fun. One more, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. Oh, we got 2. All right. Who am I to argue? See, the backs are not that different. Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how Spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. No kidding. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as Spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much, as always. And the last one that flew out. Funny that card comes up about surrender after I was just blabbing about it. Oh, gotta show you the back. Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they're like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuine, loving fan club. All right, guys, that's all for today. If you enjoyed these short and sweet ones, let me know, please. And I hope you have a wonderful, happy day too, or night, or morning, or whatever. Okay, bye.